in case he would buy, which I didn't believe since day one, and I share this in multiple channels, and everybody who follow me know that I predicted it and I said it already. In these negotiation times, if the data would be leaked and handed over to Elon Musk, and these days you know that without your consent, people share your data with everybody. So my concern was that, and this is also one of the major reasons why I quit Twitter, and why I quit Twitter you will find an entire whole video I'm going to link up here or in the description box, is that during the negotiation times I did not want my data to be shared with Elon Musk and his team, and also because China, the Chinese government has a huge leverage over Elon Musk, I did not want my data to be shared with Elon Musk and the team and with the Chinese government. Like TikTok, I have also a TikTok video. Please watch that video, so important. If you want to learn more about what's going on behind the scenes with all the social media platforms, watch that TikTok video on my channel. Make this public right now, and I will send letters. I will do whatever I possibly can in case Elon Musk will purchase Twitter. I hope he will not, but if he will purchase Twitter, we must be very, very careful, and the officials have to be very, very careful where our data is going. Number one, that. Number two, if he will not purchase Twitter, maybe Twitter can be revamped and rechange their entire platform. That would be really great. I will make it very, very clear to Twitter. I will demand my account to be reinstated with my original name. My original name as Dr. Ayguen Sahin, I have lost right now because according to Twitter rules, there's only 30 days time frame when you can reopen your account. I have not, because all the shenanigans of all these Twitter purchase deals, and I did not want in the meantime my data to be shared with anybody. I hope they did not in the meantime, but if he will not purchase it, I demand from Twitter, and I will write official letters, that my account will be reinstated with my original name, period, because these people cannot play with us, the people who are actually supporting these platforms for their benefit. So I will demand that, and I hope you can join me if you are like me. I know many high-profile people also quit Twitter right away, like myself, and I hope that we all can really put pressure on Twitter so that our original names and our original accounts will be reopened, reinstated as is, with the entire data, with the entire everything, with the entire followers, entire data, everything right there. So I hope you can join me on that. If you are a person like that, comment below if you quit Twitter right immediately. So number one is that. So again, the major reason why he did not want to purchase Twitter anymore, you find it all the way towards the end of the video. Watch that and explain everything you need to know about this Elon Musk guy. If you're an Elon Musk fan, I'm sorry, I don't think you will like this video, but I still encourage you to watch it if you're an open-minded person and if you want to really know what's going on instead of just like narrow-mindedly focusing on a hero that the people have created. And so in my channel, I only talk about the truth. I'm not picking any sides. I see things as they are, and I talk about the things as they are. I don't sugarcoat. I don't smash people. I just say what it is. And so if you're like me, seek the truth, talk the truth, listen to the truth. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Okay? The second thing I really don't like is that he's way of really abusive behavior, like this meme that he created right after Twitter announced that they will sue him. Then he created this meme, this laughter It's just so unbelievably disgusting. Like, these days, if you follow, and this is also, if you watch the entire video on my channel, I explain this abusive behavior on Twitter, like heavily abusive behavior, and why I hated this so much. And the second reason why I quit Twitter is because of that too, because of this unbelievably toxic platform. And when you really look into that, this is like bullying. When people laugh at each other, I'm so against, since my childhood, or like young adulthood, about these laughing at people. Like, I just, it is absolutely beyond me how it is normalized, bullying. Even Elon Musk, for, I don't know, like what, 8 something years ago or 5 years ago, he was even telling themselves with all this like, oh, I was bullied as a kid in school. That's nothing making fun about it, but why are you now the bully? It's always like that, right? The person who got bullied is now the bully. It's like always like that, but just grow the hell up. You cannot be the bully. If you are complaining about being bullied, unless you don't use it as a PR stunt, watch my video. I will show you everything he does as a PR stunt. If he doesn't do this as a PR stunt, if he was really bullied, then he must know that he should stop bullying other people. And his behavior is absolutely abusive, it's aggressive, it's really not a good example for young generations. I mean, he cannot affect me, but he affects us in a way that he affects the people around them. Like, now 10 million people loves him. Like, can you imagine what 10 billion bullies in this world actually can do? It is horrific to even think about that. Think about that way. 10 millions, he created 10 million bullies. And they are doing a lot of these like this to overcompensate to the people who he disagrees with. This is unbelievable. And this way, he also attracts all these other bullies, and they're like, oh, now there are 10 millions. So it is absolutely critical for the officials also to even see that and to do something about it. I don't want to be on the platform where all these bullies are just like hanging around and just attacking people, and then make fun of the people who are they disagreeing with. And let me tell you this, his behavior really, it's like Theranos, right? Elizabeth Holmes. He was a guru, a hero, whatever the hell, or God, whatever you want to call it. Watch my video. And he will create his own, or he created his own hell. We are in a different time now. Nobody buys a bully. Nobody buys the hatred. Nobody buys the abusive behavior. So, and nobody buys his lies and his twisting and turning and playing with the media, playing with the PR, making PRs, working for himself. Nobody buys that anymore. So he created his own spiral downwards. He's not even aware of it. He is going spirally downwards in a very high speed. And let me tell you this, everyone can fake anybody. Anyone can maybe get away with any bad behavior or any bad thing they have done in their lives from other people. What they cannot get away with is their own karma. Period. You cannot get away from your own karma you are creating. Good karma and bad karma. If you create a bad karma around yourself, you will get 10-fold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold back. Period. That's how it works. If you create good karma, you will also get it 10-fold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold. This is how it works. I'm not saying that everybody has to behave like, he's CEO. I'm a CEO too. And I always preach for people to be as themselves. I am not even fitting into a description of a CEO. But everybody who knows me know that, wow, she is a CEO. Because of me, myself, but other CEOs or other people, like, they would not agree with me or like the way I am or the way I think. But it is absolutely important that you be you, but not for the sake of running over other people. That's not how. I don't care if you are a CEO or I don't care if you are a janitor. Doesn't matter. Only what matters is you create a good karma or bad karma for the people around you and for the people around the world. That's it. That's why we live in here in this world, in this beautiful Mother Earth. So you cannot go around and bully people and just trick people and just to gain more money, more power, more money, more power, and then think that you can do everything, whatever the hell you want. That doesn't work that way. Nobody buys it anymore. Me, as I keep saying for years, he plays the media. He makes PR stories to manipulate the media. Elon Musk, and this is how he got this legend or became a legend or wants to become a legend. But what he's not realizing is that what he is creating or have created behind the scenes is now making him spiral in a fast speed downwards. Mark my words. You don't have to mark my words. It's already happening. So what I say since day one is already happening. And let me, before I finish this, my thoughts is that the last thing I want to mention has nothing to do with that. Maybe it has anything to do with that, but also, I guess it's his personality. And because we're talking about him, so let's include that, and I will let you continue with the video. And that is, I cannot believe that all these keep impregnating the women around him. Now the secret twins pop out of the blue from his co-worker, from his staff. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? This is just beyond disgusting. And this was just, I don't know, 1 week or few weeks or 1 month, whatever, before his ex-wife gave birth or just got another second baby. What is this? Look, you don't have to agree with me on moral ethics, but I and people who know me know that I have strong moral values. I believe in strong moral values. This is how I personally live, and I don't know, when it comes to this stuff, it is for me really black and white. I don't like this wishy-washy, sleep with this, sleep with that, sleep with here, sleep that, this wife, ex-wife, whatever wife, ex-girlfriend, this one. What is all of this? And all impregnate everybody. And then makes this joke about, oh yeah, and this fake science, like absolutely make up science that, oh, the population of the world is sinking. Then the WHO said, no, it's not. It's not sinking. It showed the data. What are you even talking about? You are making up science or scientific facts to justify your manly craziness, manlyhood craziness, whatever you want to call it, like sleeping around with people and impregnating women. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? You might think it is his private life. He can impregnate how many people he wants. No, it's not about that. It's about just, see, that's what, if you would even ask me that question it means that we already have normalized these stuff. I personally, this is again my personal opinion, is this is not healthy at all. If you talk about a mindset of a person, this is not a healthy mindset. Imagine the opposite. As I keep saying, this is such a unbelievably discriminating world against women. If a woman would do the same thing, get pregnant from every single guy, that woman would be named a million words and will be all over the news because that person, Megan Fox, right? Megan Fox and this machine gun person, all these crazy things they're doing, they are married. They are married and they have this weird, strange way of doing things. But everybody is attacking her. I don't agree with what she's doing, but it's between the two. There are not 100 people involved. It's just the two. I'm not saying it's great what they're doing, in my opinion, but it is the two. And if women would go around and sleep around with everybody and get pregnant with every single person, see what happened to Amber Heard? Everybody was attacking her. They're telling her names. Why are we not saying the exact names to Elon Musk? Because he's a guy? He can't do that? What the hell is wrong with all these thinking? What the hell is wrong with the morals, with the society, with ethics? Like, what is wrong with everybody? Just unbelievable. Anyway, that's my take. Now feel free to watch the video or stop right here. It's up to you. But in the continuation of this video, you will find everything you need to know about all the games Elon Musk are playing, and you will also find the major reason why he wanted to purchase Twitter to begin with, and what happened that he quit buying Twitter. It's all right there. It's all over the internet. You'll find it, but I summarize it for you. So thanks, and I will see you there. Bye.